Hey, Alex here. Just wanting to make a vlog. One of my first ones I'll be sending out. The other two I made, the other two movies I made, they were for Amber 25. Believe it or not. What am I infatuated? Anyway, my point to this is I'm in a wheelchair. Just wanted to show you guys these are my braces. Let me back up here so you can see the electric chair. I don't know if you can see it, but watch it. That's me rolling. Being in a wheelchair, it's not fun. It's not as hard as some people think, but it's not fun, you know. Don't get me wrong. There is people way worse off than I am, and I do think about that every day, and I am thankful for what I have, what I still can share. I have my brain, I have my voice, I have some movement. I'm what you call a quadriplegic. I'm paralyzed from about here down. I can't feel from here down. I have some sensations, you know. It's a little personal, but thank God I still have some sensations in other parts of my body. I want to tell you that don't take what you have for granted. Don't take the fact that you can get up and go somewhere on your legs for granted. Don't take the feeling of a caress. Thank God, you know, I can't feel that on my face. But I mean, you know, from here down, in certain areas I can still feel, but you know, most of the places I can't feel, so you know, I mean, that'd be kind of weird, you know, I mean, just think about that, you know. I want everyone to know that everybody has something to contribute to this world, you know. Believe it or not, I had a job for 9 years. I lived on my own for almost 15 years of my life. You can't live on your own. Don't get me wrong, I mean, people do have to come in and help you bathe, help you dress, help you groom, fix meals, even more personal stuff than that, but I don't want to get into that, you know what I mean? It's about as far as I I want everyone to be happy with what they got and let them know that they have stuff to share, stuff to offer. You know, I mean, you could be down right now because you're overweight. You could be down right now because your car's not working. You could be down because, you know, things aren't going your way. Just kick back and think. I mean, if your car's broken, it could get fixed. If you're overweight, you could do a little exercise. Don't eat as much. It could get fixed. I don't see any fixing of this. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. I mean, hopefully someday. You know, I mean, I'd like to think that Superman didn't die in vain, but I don't know. I just want people to know that it's not as bad as they think. I mean, if I can sit here and be optimistic, all of you have got to realize that there's a big rainbow. You know, there's a big rainbow in your life. You know, I mean, I even see the rainbow in my life. I mean, I've had relationships, thank God. I've never been married. Let's see, I've been like this for 23 years. I was 15 when I had my car accident. And from there I went to high school, graduated, went to college. Didn't graduate college, but you know, got a job, lived on my own, had some really deep and emotional relationships. You know, I mean, I'm grateful for everything that I've been able to experience. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I woke up, I didn't know right away I was paralyzed, but when I woke up, I thought, who's going to want me? What am I going to do in this world? What is my place? Where am I going to find my niche? I'm not going to lie to you, I've been living in a small town for almost 2 years now. I moved close to my parents. I used to live in a big city, and I loved it there. You know, I mean, it was just so much more accessible. In this little town I live in now, I mean, I can feel the walls closing in, and I just haven't been able to find my spot. You know, I mean, it's harder to make friends. It's really cold here most of the time. I just don't deal with the cold. I can't go out. You know, I mean, where I lived, it was hot almost all the time. I was out on the bottom of my chair. Little by little, I know I'm gonna start making those connections. I'm gonna start finding my place in the world. You know, I mean, they've asked me to go and speak and talk to other people who are in my situation, who are recently in my situation, and let them know that there's hope. There's stuff for us to do. Anyway, my whole point to this was here I go talking about Amber again, but I saw one of her videos right now, and she was talking about being overweight and how some people told her that she didn't look that good and that her car had broken down and she didn't have nowhere to go this weekend. Try to stay on the positive side. You know what I'm saying? I love Amber's body. I mean, she really never focuses on it. You know, she focuses on her face and some of her good aspects, which I kind of noticed when I first started seeing. I go, yeah, she's maybe a little bit big, but I mean, the way she carries it and her attitude is like so beautiful. You know what I mean? It just makes her tough. But no, there's nothing going on. I wish, you know what I mean, who knows, you know, maybe I'll find an Amber in my life, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, there's been a lot of girls, well, there's been girls in my life, you know what I mean, but I just haven't found the right one. Usually, most of the time, you'd be surprised, I'm the one that cuts relationships off. It just gets too, you know, I start not being able to breathe and stuff, you know? But anyway, Amber, I think you're awesome. Everybody out there, remember, be positive. Think of the good things. Always know that there's somebody out there worse off than you. Problems will get solved. Cars will be fixed. You know? Alright then, everybody stay cool, stay strong. Maybe I'll make another one of these. Bye-bye.